Robin Sandoval is in the hot seat at the Jeffco School's bus training facility in Lakewood. Today, she is being evaluated as part of her journey towards becoming a fully certified Jeffco bus driver, responsible for getting 77 young lives safely to class and back every single school day. As part of this testing, she has to prove herself to Jeffco trainer technician Valerie Pelk.
I've been in the training department since 1999. I've been with Jeffco for 27 years.
There's no leaks coming from it, and it appears to be securely mounted.
Sandoval must demonstrate full knowledge of an exhaustive pre-trip checklist that must be done every time she takes out any of the district's buses.
Looking down, looking at my windows, making sure my seals around my windows are good, they're not cracked or broken.
There's probably close to 160 items that a bus driver has to identify every day.
On my way back up, I'm going to check all my seat bottoms, making sure they're secure, and I'm going to look at the lenses. Right here above my emergency exit, I'm going to make sure the exit opens freely, and I'm going to look at my wire to make sure it's not worn, torn, or frayed. In the event of an emergency, I would turn this knob and it would cut that wire, and I'd push the hatch open.
They say that no other vehicle is inspected as thoroughly as our buses besides an airplane. Now with Robin, as you saw, she is testing, so she did have to verbalize, point to, touch, and demonstrate and tell me how she knew it was in good, safe working order. When the bus drivers get out there on their own, they don't have to talk to anyone, so they can actually do that whole thing in about 15 minutes, which is pretty amazing. But as you can see, it's very thorough.
And I'm going to continue pumping between 30 and 20 and make sure my parking brake comes out. Watch for my audio and my visual alert.
Add to that several days of classroom instruction, covering everything from bus danger zones to wheelchair tie-downs to how to count students on, off, and away.
The first day that we're in class, we always tell the students that they're going to be overwhelmed, and they are. And I just love to come see them after they're done training a couple months down the road, and I'm like, see, it wasn't so bad, and they just got a great big smile on their face.
For Sandoval, her road to Jeffco bus driver trainee came after working as an office manager for a biohazard medical waste company.
It's a lot of responsibility. I have 2 young daughters of myself. I have a 10 and 11-year-old. I love kids, and overall it just matters the safety of the kids and to make sure they're safe at all times.
Her reason for getting behind the wheel? She was inspired by her dad.
He was a CDL driver, and I'm following in his footsteps.
Soon, it's time for perhaps the most nerve-wracking part of the test.
You got it, you saved it.
Showed me how to do parallel park.
Good job.
I'm going to do excellent. I'm a kid at heart. I love children. Children are just wonderful. They're our future. I open that door, it's going to be wonderful to see them every day.
There's something about it that makes you feel good inside, that you're able to take someone and teach them to be so responsible for our precious cargo.